Hello students. As mentioned in the previous class, today we will discuss relative velocity. Every day around us, we see so many objects in motion at the same time. Sometimes it is required to measure the velocity of one object with respect to velocity of other. And for calculation of that, the parallelogram law of vector addition becomes helpful. The time rate of change of position of one object with respect to another object is known as relative velocity. If objects A and B are in relative motion, the relative velocity of A with respect to B can be obtained by imposing equal and opposite velocity of B on both A and B, so that B is brought to rest theoretically. The resultant of two velocities of A then gives the relative velocity of the object A with respect to object B. The first situation of relative velocity is when two objects A and B are moving along parallel straight lines in the same direction, that is theta is equal to 0 degree, where theta is the angle between velocities VA and VB of two objects. Then velocity of A with respect to B is VAB is equal to VA minus VB. So here the relative velocity of one object with respect to other is equal to the difference in magnitudes of the two velocities. Second situation is when the two objects A and B are moving along parallel straight lines in opposite directions. That is, theta is equal to 180 degree. Then velocity of A with respect to B is VAB is equal to VA plus VB. So in this situation, the relative velocity of one object with respect to other is equal to the sum of the magnitudes of two velocities. Third situation of relative velocity is when the two objects A and B are moving with some angle between them. Then VAB is equal to under root VA square plus minus VB square plus 2VA into minus VB into cos 180 degree minus theta, which comes out equal to under root VA square plus VB square plus 2VA VB cos theta. And tan alpha is equal to VB sin theta divided by VA plus minus VB into cos 180 degree minus theta, which is equal to VB sin theta by VA plus VB cos theta. Let us now solve some simple numerical problems of relative velocity. Question is, two trains 121 meter and 99 meter in length are running in opposite directions with velocities 40 km per hour and 32 km per hour. In what time they will completely cross each other? Here relative velocity VR is equal to 40 plus 32 km per hour, which is equal to 72 km per hour. Multiplying by 5 by 18, it comes out equal to 20 meter per second. Total distance to be covered D is equal to 121 plus 99 meter is equal to 220 meter. Therefore, time which is equal to distance by velocity is equal to 220 by 20, which is equal to 11 seconds. Second question is, a river 1 kilometer wide is flowing at 3 km per hour. A swimmer whose velocity in still water is 4 km per hour can swim only for 15 minutes. In what direction should he strike out or swim in order to reach the other bank. What is the total distance covered? The velocity of water flow is V1 is equal to 3 km per hour. And the velocity of swimmer V2 is equal to 4 km per hour. Relative velocity is therefore Vr is equal to under root V2 square plus V1 square, which is equal to under root 4 square plus 3 square, and that comes out equal to 5 km per hour. See in the diagram, tan theta is equal to V2 by V1, which is equal to 4 by 3. Therefore, theta is equal to tan inverse 4 by 3, which is nearly equal to 53 degree. The time is 15 minutes, which is equal to 1 by 4 hour. So, distance covered is equal to velocity into time, and that is equal to 5 into 1 by 4 equal to 5 by 4 kilometer. The total distance covered is therefore 1.25 kilometer along OP. A typical situation of relative velocity comes while it is raining. When a man is moving with a velocity Vm in rain, which has velocity of Vr, then relative velocity of rain with respect to man is Vrm is equal to under root Vr square plus Vm square plus 2 Vr Vm into cos 90 degree, which is clear from the diagram. And thus Vrm is equal to under root Vr square plus Vm square. Tan theta is equal to Vm by Vr, which gives the direction of rain. Now question number 3. A man is walking on a level road at a speed of 3 km per hour. Raindrops fall vertically with a speed of 4 km per hour. Find the velocity of the raindrops with respect to the man. In which direction the man should hold his umbrella to protect himself from rain? Answer is relative speed of raindrop is Vrm, which is equal to under root Vr square plus Vm square, and that is clear from the diagram, where Vr is the velocity of raindrop and Vm is velocity of man. Substituting the values of Vr and Vm, we get Vrm is equal to 5 km per hour. Now tan theta is equal to Vm by Vr equal to 3 by 4, which is equal to 0.75. The man should hold the umbrella making theta angle with the vertical direction. With this we complete vector addition. Another operation of vector algebra is product of vectors, and that we will do in next lesson.